Hello everyone and welcome to today's video. I hope you are all having a fantastic day today. So I've been watching a few videos on YouTube about the top 10 designer fragrances for life, or your top 10 designer perfumes that you'd keep forever from your collection. So I decided I'd do a video myself because they were fun to watch. It was very, very hard for me to choose just 10. I was so tempted to do a top 20 video, but then I thought, no, I'm going to keep it to 10. So I did choose 10, and I would absolutely be so happy to have these 10 forever. Like if I only had these 10, I would be happy with my life and just wear them every day. So I'm going to start with two kind of honorable mentions because I don't want to put them in this collection, but because they will forever be in my collection and they're my favorites designer ones, so I will show them to you. You've probably already guessed it. The first one, yes, it's the Christian Dior Poison. Cannot live without this fragrance. It's my favorite fragrance in life. So that's the first one, but I'm not going to include it in today's video. And the second one is Juicy Couture by Juicy Couture because I absolutely love this fragrance. I adore it. And these two, almost every time they make it into one of my videos, like the designer video. So I'm not going to include those two. But if I had a top 12, then definitely these two would be on top. So let's get started with the rest. So these are in no particular order. I will start with this one, Flora Botanica by Balenciaga. I adore this fragrance. I think it's the most perfect, fresh, crisp rose fragrance there is. It's very green, it's very refreshing, it's very watery, it makes me happy, and it's one of those rose perfumes that I can handle because I'm not much of a rose lover when it comes to fragrances, but Flora Botanica is just a perfect scent for me. I think I find this fragrance very unique because it has a mint note in there with the rose and this greenness. It's just so beautiful and minty. It's like a minty rose, crisp green fragrance, and I love it. Next is Estee Lauder Sensuous. I adore this fragrance. It's the most perfect woody scent for me. It's very creamy, very rich, very woody, and then it dries down to a sort of a soapy scent. For me, it's such a cozy and elegant scent. On my skin, I mostly get the woods and some creaminess, and as I said, a little bit of a soapiness. I don't get many flowers in there. I do get a hint of spice, but mostly sandalwood, and it's just the most comforting scent when it's really, really cold. I love to wear it when I'm wearing my robe or a woolen jumper or something like that. It just gives me that feeling that I'm cozy and comfortable. It's so good. It has a touch of honey, but again, I don't really detect it. It's really well blended and very rich. The next one I chose was a Flower Bomb Rose Explosion by Viktor and Rolf. This is a rose and oud fragrance. It's a very spicy, vanilla patchouli heavy scent. It's quite Arabian smelling. It's a stunning fragrance. It's mesmerizing. It's dark. It's sultry. It's absolutely gorgeous. It's very strong, quite unisex. It lasts for a long, long time on my skin, and I love to wear it in the cold because it just makes this beautiful cloud around me of roses and oud and spice. It's absolutely gorgeous. It's got hints of vanilla in there as well, but mostly I get like an Arabian kind of a scent. It makes me feel like an Arabian princess, if that makes sense. I definitely had to include this one in this video, the Sensi by Giorgio Armani. This is just a very unique fragrance. It's a white floral with some almond, but it has this nutty and green to it as well. So it's very, very unique. I've never smelled anything like it. It's got a note of wheat in there, almonds, some, I think, rosewood, some lime, benzoin. So I can't really describe it because it's such a different type of scent, but the smell is just beautiful. It's amazing. It's one of my absolute favorite perfumes of all time. It's a little sharp, a little bit creamy, a little bit, I don't want to say green, but it's kind of like, I don't know, it's really unusual. And if you haven't smelt this yet, please try and find it because it's been discontinued, but you can still find it online on eBay or something. It's a very distinctive kind of a smell, so I can't describe it. You just have to smell it yourself. It's really, really beautiful. The next one is by Thierry Mugler. Now he's become Mugler, I don't know. And this one is Alien Oud. I don't know how to pronounce the second word, but I'll try. Majestueux. I think that's right. I'm not sure. Now this one, I love Alien, the original Alien, and I was going to choose it instead of this one, but I love this one a little bit more. This smells like the original Alien, but with an oud note, with a beautiful soft oud note going through it. So if you imagine Alien with a little bit toned down with some oud in there, this is exactly what it smells like. It's warm, spicy, floral, ambery, and a little bit animalic. So as I said, I do love this one a little bit more than the original one, only because it's got that oud and saffron kind of cardamom oriental feel to it, and that's why I prefer this one. But all in all, it really is very similar to the original. So Alien Oud Majestueux, whatever it's called. This is Escarra Collection in the limited edition purple bottle. These ones came in different sorts of like patterns and colours. There was like a pink one and then just the regular orange one that I've also got. Sadly discontinued. This is absolutely gorgeous. It's a honeyed floral fragrance. It's caramel and woody and sweet, and it's very feminine. To me, it smells like honey, white flowers, and some juicy plum and a little bit of caramel. And although it smells like honey and fruits and flowers, I wouldn't call it a gourmand perfume. It's just a sweet, very feminine kind of a scent. It's not edible, but it's really, really beautiful. The next one is by Chanel. It's the Coco by Chanel. I adore this fragrance. This is my favorite Chanel, probably. I love it. To me, it's such a vintage. Well, my bottle is vintage. I don't know if it smells different these days because I haven't tried it. But it has this vintage feel to it. Like I'm in the 1920s and I'm a glamorous actress or stage performer, and it just, to me, it smells like that. It's a warm, spicy, ambery scent. It's a deep, rich, classy, sophisticated, alluring, rich woman type of a scent, but old school, like vintage type. Again, I'm talking about this is a vintage bottle, so I don't know what the new one smells like, but this is just such a glamorous fragrance. Okay, let's hope I can say the name right here. This one is by Givenchy, and it's called Eau de Moselle de Givenchy Absolu d'Oranger. I think I got that right. This is a beautiful, beautiful white floral. It's a sweet, woody, vanilla, a little bit smoky kind of a scent. This one was made for the Middle East, and it does have that kind of Arabian style to it, but not really. it's got a hint of incense running through it. So it's, imagine a white floral, beautiful orange blossom scent, mainly orange blossom, some vanilla, some rose, and then you've got some incense and wood running through it, through the fragrance, with some tonka bean as well. It's absolutely beautiful. I wish they'd make these for everyone, because when they do make fragrances for the Arabian market, I find that they make them really, really good. So why can't we have them everywhere, you know? This is gorgeous, just gorgeous. It's mainly an orange blossom scent, as I said, with some incense and some woods and that to make it feel a little bit more Arabian. I adore this fragrance, it's so beautiful. So this one is called Kenzo Amour le Parfum, and I love this entire line, the Kenzo Amour line. They are so delicious. This is a vanilla, warm, spicy, ambery, smoky scent, and it's so strong and creamy and absolutely delicious. Again, it's got that incense running through it, vanilla, it's got rice and amber and benzoin and some patchouli. If you are familiar with the Kenzo Amour line, you would know that this one is just like a stronger version of the original with that incense running through it, with more of the incense. So it does smell like the original Amour, which I love as well, because it's got that beautiful, delicious ricey rice note going through it. But I love this one a little bit more than the original. To me, it smells like a rich rice pudding, creamy rich rice pudding, and oh, it's just scrumptious. I love, love, love it. And the last fragrance is Caftan by Yves Saint Laurent. I adore this fragrance. I adore it. It's an oriental fragrance. It's very, very smoky, warm, spicy, ambery, and a little bit musky. This scent reminds me of a place of worship. It's like a resinous, incense, amber-filled vanilla. It's absolutely gorgeous. It's very, very woody, like as if you've cut fresh wood, and then you know, the vanilla and the other notes just make it be a little bit more on the delicious side. Otherwise it would have just been like a woody, fresh cut woody scent, but it's not. It's absolutely gorgeous. This one was love at just first sniff. Like as soon as I smelt it, I was like, oh my gosh, I need a bottle right now. But where I smelt it at, they didn't have any in stock, so I was about to cry. I was like, oh my gosh, I need it in my life. Like I can't, it's so good. It was that good. So I remember being overseas when I tried it. When I came back, I'd always had it in my head that the first day I come back, I will buy it. And I did. The first day I got back, I was like calling everywhere, trying to find it. And thank goodness I did find it, because it's amazing. It's absolutely amazing. It's like breathtaking for me. It's one of those types of perfumes. It might not be for you, but for me, I don't know why, I get this strong feeling like, I don't know if it's like a nostalgic feeling or if it reminds me of something. That's why I love it so much, but I love the scent. I think it's a perfect woody, incensey, spicy, vanilla type of scent. So for me, it's absolutely perfect, and I love wearing it in the colder months. So here they are all together. These are the ones that I've chosen. If I had to live with only these 10 or 12, 10 fragrances forever, I would definitely choose these ones. These ones are just absolutely perfect for me, and I just adore them. I adore them so much. So before I go, I am going to tell you who the winner was for my Renier Perfumes video, the sample pack. Thank you for all of those people who entered. I wish I can give you all a sample pack, but I have chosen one winner at random. So I've written it down because I don't know how to say it. DSPADA67. You are the winner of the Renier Perfumes sample pack. Please send me an email of your details. I will tell you what my email address is. I will put it down below. So congratulations, and I hope you enjoy them. And just send me an email so I can send them off to you right away. So thanks for watching, guys. I hope you've enjoyed this video, and I will catch you next time. If you've ever tried any of these fragrances, let me know which ones you've tried, which ones you've loved or you don't like. I'm interested to know. Anyway, thanks a lot for watching, guys. I will see you next time. Bye-bye.